two black brothers.
Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
Just two black brothers.
Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
Just two black brothers. Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
All right, welcome back to PolePoliticking.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you download our app on iTunes and Spreaker and Android. Now politicking my homie DJ Period. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Once again, doing like we always do, like we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the haters out there.
Yeah, my boy, he was telling me, because I normally just do the interviews, but they were saying, like, I should bring people on and do more dialogue and just talk about the current events and shit.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I agree with that, you know. It's a lot of people doing it, but, you know, you got to always add your spin to it or whatever, or your flair.
All right, so what you had going on right now? You said you want to talk about the Michael Vick situation?
Yeah, man, nah, you know.
So what happened, just so people know? They might not know what happened.
Well, like, if you take it back, you know, Colin Kaepernick, man, he took a stand against, like, blacks being killed at a high rate, you know, by the police. And not just that, because a lot of racists get killed by the cops. Let's put that out there. But he was talking about, like, I ain't gonna say most. All the cops who killed black people, who unarmed, armed, whatever it was they carrying because they got a permit, they all get off.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take a stand against it, which is I mean, the right thing to do, but I guess like he sacrificed his career.
But to me, that was a peaceful protest too, though. Like, he wasn't really being belligerent or nothing like that. Just not standing up for the national anthem. And that's actually, like, everybody was saying he disrespecting the service people, but I thought that's what the service people, you know, for their choice.
No, I don't even, man. You know, I don't think he was disrespecting the military, because he would be a fool to be trying to disrespect the military. I just think he was protesting that. But, you know, people got to turn that shit into something else. So it's like, all right, he got a point in what he's doing, but this ain't the right place to do it. But they always say that. But it's the right place for the cop to kill somebody, but it ain't the right place for somebody to protest about it. But, I mean, in a way, man, I think, like, Vic didn't mean the way people took it, but that's how everything is. The media gonna always try to spin it.
It seems like Vic just trying to get back. He's trying to get a check.
Right?
He trying to say what he got to say. He's like, I'm trying to get some more gig shit.
That's a fact. Shit, Vic was like, yo, I mean, if you want to play football, feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, like, basically say you gotta kiss Massa ass. Like,
yeah, he said he said he should cut his hair. But
like,
to me, it was like, see, now that's the narrative too. What they're trying to do, they're trying to paint like you trying. Michael Vick is comparing himself to Colin Kaepernick when Michael Vick went to jail for doing an unlawful act.
Right.
So how you trying to compare yourself with somebody like Kaepernick? That's not even right. It's funny how the media trying to play him. They trying to play him like that, Kaepernick.
Yeah, that's what Shannon Sharp said. Shannon Sharp said, "Man, you a convicted felon, bro. Like, you can't compare." You went to jail for what you did. You can't compare.
Yeah, no shit. You gotta clean up your act.
Compare that.
Yeah, you gotta clean up your act if you went to jail for fighting dogs.
Yeah, so you gotta clean up your act. But I guess he telling Kaepernick, like, they look the shit. The owners is treating him the same way they treated Vic, though. Like, we can't touch him. But on the flip side, Vic was like, I don't really think that is the reason why he ain't on the team. Like, he went 3-16 as a starter over the last couple of years.
Yeah, he kept. I mean, I heard him. He kept saying it was the stats too. He kept saying that.
So he wasn't necessarily saying like, "Yo, you ain't on the team because of this."
But you can't. To me, he can't blame it on the stats because those last 2 years, the 49ers didn't really have nobody.
Nah, they ain't had no.
So team. Like, shit, who he supposed to throw it to? They ain't got nobody.
Shit, let's look at Vic records. If anybody want, I mean. But you know what I'm saying? I'm biased in this situation because Vic my dude, man. Like,
yeah, but the thing with Vic too, where I was kind of like, dang, because I was like, bruh, like, black people were the only people rooting for you in that dog situation. Everybody else was like killing him, so the black people were the only people taking care of him. And it's like, man, you should stand beside Kaepernick. You shouldn't do him like that. Like, the black community was supporting you when you went through your shit, so just remember that.
Hell yeah, man, you kill a dog with some white people, nigga, it's a rap. Like, you gonna get treated like the DC sniper, nigga. You kill a dog. White people like, yeah, hang his ass, nigga.
And what else you was talking about? What you was talking about earlier? You was talking about a cocaine house?
Nah, you know how we do it. Like black people, if a black person in the house and they selling dope out of it, cocaine, crack, whatever, it's dope house, trap house. That's what it is. You feel me? But I guess apparently if you got money and you white and you beautiful, where you OD at, they call it the cocaine apartment.
So what you talking about?
Nah, we had a lady out. They had a lady out here in New York. She was a doctor. She had money, man. Husband making some money. But look, she out partying with this producer, some HBO dude. He was nominated for an Emmy for some porn documentary. I guess he submitted to HBO. She was out hanging out with him like 4 in the morning. The club closed. He like, let's go to my boy house. Some coke. He sell cocaine, but his nickname Pepsi. So they was like, okay, all right, whatever. But so I guess she OD'd at the house, and then some dudes try to like take her downstairs, but they left her. They just left her there because they said they couldn't. She turned blue. So I guess the media is like, all right, we're gonna talk about how beautiful she was. We're gonna talk about how she was like, so in some beauty pageant, how she was a doctor, and she just overdosed at this cocaine house. Like, but if that was some black people, they wouldn't even bring up the fact that she was whatever that person did for a living.
Well, you already see how Mia Campbell, but she did that to herself.
Yeah, man, she bad.
They just had a sex tape come out with her.
I don't want to see that.
No,
she ain't got no teeth. But now what they saying with this story is like you wouldn't give a black person that type of news coverage, and you wouldn't call it a cocaine apartment. You call that shit a crack house.
I know, right?
That shit. And you wouldn't talk about the good things that person done. You be like, mom left her kids at home, cheating on her husband with this dude because she got a husband. Like they like, why the fuck you went with your husband at 4 in the morning,
partying with another dude?
Partying with another dude. Where he at? Shit, nigga, he left her there too at the apartment. But everybody just talking about.
We're a little late on this one. But what you think about the Jay-Z?
Like I don't know, because when music first come on, man, everybody just be hype off that shit. They don't really they don't be listening to the whole album. Like if you break the album down, to me, I'm like, the shit is just a regular album to me. It like I like the Family Feud shit because Beyonce, like, she killed the vocals on there, man. She went in on that Family Feud, but like Jay-Z, man, he sound like a 47-year-old nigga trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? He kicking some knowledge on there, but like everybody said, nigga, everybody been kicking that same knowledge.
Yeah, because somebody was posting and they said like, oh, I'm waiting on y'all to say when Nas came out rapping like that. So I was like, okay, you owe me Nas rapping like that. How long ago was you owe me?
And niggas wasn't even fucking with Nas rapping like that. They was talking about that.
I know I can. You remember that song? I know I can be what I want to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, he had all that shit, man.
So it was like, y'all was like, if they on Jay-Z like that, it's like, you gotta give Nas some props, man.
Everybody's talking about the line too, where he was like let these new niggas live because Pac had a nose ring. You feel me? So like that's how I took the line on the track. I forgot what he said. I know what
he was talking about when
he was like Pac ain't had a nose ring too. So he like, I guess, get off these young niggas for being weird or what shit that's going against like what you feel, because Pac, who everybody say in a top 5 dead or alive, he had a nose ring. He was humping. He was like humping behind niggas on stage and shit, like with his shirt off with the Outlaws. But
did you watch the All Eyes on Me movie? I didn't even watch it.
I ain't get to see it yet, man. I saw that Baby Driver though. That shit was alright. This shit with Jamie Foxx and the little dude with the headphones on.
Yeah, I was saying I like the French Montana too though. Like that new album he got.
Yo, but I was like, man, look, I was listening to that Unforgettable today on the dollar van when I was going to work, man. Like, man, I don't know, man. These niggas.
Unforgettable. Who is that?
The one. What's this shit? What's the song he got on there with the African beat? Is it Unforgettable?
You talking about Jay-Z?
Nah, French Montana shit. What's that shit called? Hold on, man. Let me look. What's the French Montana shit with the Sway Lee on it? Damn, what's that song called?
Oh yeah, bro? Unforgettable.
Oh, Unforgettable. Yeah. So like, okay, he on there. He got the beat. You feel me? But like, if you listen to the words, you trying to make a song for a girl Hot Chef Forgettable. But you talking about guns and
Nah,
shit.
I'm saying I skipped that song. You got like that song wet, but after like he got that song a lie. That shit go with Weekend. Then he got that whole hotel bathroom. Then the rest of the song, but that first song like that was kind of like I was like but then you gotta just keep letting it play. He come back.
Nah, go listen to. I got some these little dudes. SOBE, SOB, RBE. Man, them little, they kind of like high energy though.
I was gonna say too. I was noticing like most people when they drop an album, their hardest song is usually like number 2. Or what number you think the hardest song always is? It seems like to me it's always number 2 because the first be like the intro.
The first song they be trying to like get a feel for what they doing. Then like number 2 or 3 they be. It's like baseball though. Baseball you come out with your okay hitter, number 1 your leadoff hitter, but then like 2 and 3 and 4 be like your power play, your power hitters or whatever. You try to keep that person like tuned into the album, but like that's what I'm saying. Like man, that's why I still listen to Yeezus. Like even though Yeezus was like different, but like I guess the different shit that he did on the album it kept you like want to listen to it. Even with the Life of Pablo. Man, that's why I say, man, niggas might not agree with me, man, but Kanye, that nigga top 5 to me, bro. Like, that whole catalog of work he got with the production and his rapping, that nigga top. That's what he in my top 5.
What do you think about how Jay-Z was talking about him in the album?
Nigga, what Jay-Z got it right, man, because Jay-Z basically fuck with him when nobody else was fucking with him. So, I don't know, I will be loyal to the nigga no matter what. I understand that Beyonce don't fuck with Kim Kardashian like that or whatever, because she don't want Kim Kardashian like using her to help boost Kim K. Like I read a story where like Kim K tried to like give Beyonce all this shit for the twins, but Beyonce didn't like the way Kim Kardashian was moving, so it was like I'm not gonna let you gain an ounce of fame off my twins, like because I guess she gave her like the shit she gave her cost like shit like $150,000, but it was like some shit that Kim K make or she promote. So Beyonce was like they said there was some clothes that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West trying to put out, but Beyonce gave the shit to the hospital workers.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like she was just like I'm cool off that, but I think Jay got a point, man. But it's like at the end of the day, I'm like nigga, the way you talk, I mean you gotta give Kanye his respect too. At the end of the day, but I guess he said Kanye gave a nigga 20 minutes on stage or something.
Yeah, he said he gave him 20 million. He said, what was he thinking?
But it's like this, like, all right, man, like for the love, I mean, just off the love, yeah, you probably want to give him a little bit more time. But like, nigga, you probably ain't the type of nigga that he wanted in his show. You feel me? Like, nigga, Jay-Z ain't. I mean, if he try to rap if he rapping his old shit, cool. But this new shit is like, nigga, he can't do Nas like Nas. You feel me? Like. That shit don't even sound right. But wait, I know people's top 5 always change. Who your top 5 dead or alive rappers?
Dead or alive. So you know you gotta go Biggie.
Yeah.
And Pac. Shit. Man, my top 5 different. I like Cameron. I'm putting Cameron up there.
Niggas gonna kill you for that though.
Yeah, fuck that. Cameron. Then probably Jada. I like Jada, man. Top 5 DOA. He said that.
Top 5 dead or alive. That's just on one LP.
I'm gonna put 2. I'm gonna put Nas and AZ since I like them both. Nas and AZ.
Yeah, I forgot you like AZ. That nigga trash.
Yeah. But I like. I be listening to a lot of like Slim Thug. I like Slim Thug too though. Slim Thug and Nipsey. I like Nipsey Hussle. That nigga tight.
Oh yeah. Nah, I think my top 5 probably Pac with Big Pac. Nah, I'm gonna do Pac Big. I'm gonna do them in real order. I'm gonna do number 1 Pac. I'm gonna do number 2 Big. Man, I'm gonna do number 3. I'm gonna give it to Jay-Z. Damn. I need 6, but I think I'm gonna do Pac Big, Jay-Z. Fuck that. Man, I ain't gonna put Nas in that shit. Cause I'm doing some more I'm doing some shit where I'm doing a safe thing. I'm gonna do Pac Big,
Eminem.
Jay-Z. Nope. Yeah, if you wanna be safe, I'm gonna do Pac Big, Jay, Kanye and Lil Wayne. That's what I'm gonna do. Even though I like.
Do you hear that? You heard that In Tune We Trust?
And I heard some other song he did. He did a remix of something.
Is that a
song or album?
That Magnolia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit though.
Nah, Wayne.
He was saying. He kept saying on that song. He was like, it's The Rock. He kept saying it's The Rock on there.
Yeah, he just trying to start some wave. He just
But
create
I
some
was
wave.
like, man, you remember when he could have signed that contract and left Cash Money? He should have went with Jay-Z then.
He did that shit. I would have left shit. Now Jay gonna get you some money, man. What you think about Conor McGregor, man? They talking about he racist, but
That shit is racist, but that's how boxing built on that shit. Nigga. Like, people be tripping off that shit. I be like, y'all better look up Jack Johnson. Like, why y'all think Jack Johnson was popular because he was beating all the white people, but they used to try to get the white people to beat him, but they could never beat him. Jack Johnson, that's like 1902. So that shit been going on. There ain't no new shit. Like, they love that, man. You remember that boxing movie, The Great White Hype, all that shit? They love that shit, man.
Mm-hmm. I know
they always build that racial. I mean, but it don't matter what, like, whatever races are boxing. If it's Mexican against Puerto Rican, the Mexicans gonna go for the Mexican, the Puerto Rican go for the Puerto Rican. Mm-hmm. Everybody go for their race.
Yeah, he was like, but he was in Brooklyn talking about that monkey shit. They was like, Brooklyn wasn't even having that shit. Like,
yeah, he said he was in London, man. He started acting like they said he was doing. They wouldn't even repeat what he was saying, but I guess he was saying like some just derogatory shit. And he was like acting like he was gonna rape him. And then they started booing him.
Yeah. He was like, man, they ain't hit well with the crowd. Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to do no shit like that.
Yeah, he like touching that nigga head and shit. I'm like,
yeah, he was like, hey boy, but it's like they say he called everybody boy though, but they say he got knocked out in the sparring session.
But you heard what Mayweather said? He said there's only two types of boys. He said cowboy and white boys. Are they stupid?
No, that's a fact. Now look, they know white privilege. Look, man, I was talking to somebody at my job the other day. Cause you know, man, they be this what happened. She might watch Bronco the fuck, but she said, man, I came back to work. They was like, yo, basically, I'm just saying the white girl and the black dude. But the white girl they say, yo, the white girl trying to get the black dude fired. I'm like, for what? They was like, she said he don't deserve this job. I was like, who the fuck she is to say he don't deserve this job? So I caught her in the foul room. And I was like, yo, you gotta chill, man. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, don't be snitching on nobody trying to get him fired. She's like, you ain't the boss of me. But I'm like, look, it's not like you got an issue with like people of color if you think they try to be in charge. Cause like me, I was on some shit like, yo, you ain't gonna fuck with you not gonna get this little dude fired while I'm here, basically. I'm not gonna let that shit ride. She like, that's none of your business. And if you want to be cool, you gotta stay out of my way when it comes to this. But I'm like, yo, what makes you think you could get this man fired though? But man, we've been like going back and forth, but like, then my thing is like this, man. She said, I saw him on YouTube on his computer. I'm like, man, I know you looked up shit too on your computer. Everybody do shit at work. Like, you don't want no person that's on the field with you snitching on people though. You feel me? Like, I understand supervisors might be trying to do that shit, but like, man, we all in the field together, and you like, yeah, I seen it on YouTube, but I'm gonna run and tell the supervisor I saw that. Just so you can try to get
people that be acting like that, man, because you got people that's how they get promoted, snitching.
Like, come on, man. Yeah, so now it seems like she like aligned herself with this person. So it's kind of weird, man. So it's like, I be getting mad as fuck because this is my thing. Like, yo, you ain't got any, man, look. Because my supervisor's black, but she think my supervisor is like, she say, yeah, she be coddling y'all. You know why she do it. I'm like, she don't coddle, man, look. This is my thing. If you come to work to do your fucking job. I don't worry about what nobody's doing on their computer. I don't worry about what nobody's doing on their break, on their lunch break, none of that shit. She's like, yeah, but he doesn't deserve this job. Nah, this is the thing though. We all making like good money in it. That nigga 19. Like, he a young boy. He 19 getting that money too. She like, I think just because he 19. Shit, 19. I was probably working at McDonald's. I just joined the Marines or something.
Yeah, that probably got a lot to do with it.
Yeah, you 19 making like, if you starting out 19 making 50K, shit. He's gonna be like, yo, he don't deserve it. I mean, he ain't good. He good worker, but he be fucking up sometimes. But like, shit, 19, nigga, what you expect? They hired that nigga, not you. Ain't your problem.
All right, man. So we're gonna roll out, man. Anything you got for the listeners? Oh, you gotta tell them about the radio station since you never promoted.
Oh yeah, man. Look, I ain't even promote the apps or nothing because I was like, man, we gonna roll that shit out. Grand opening. That shit about to close, huh? Nah, man, we got the apps, man. We got the DJ Period radio app. And we got the PoPolitics app from courtesy of Spreaker. Spreaker.com, DJ Period Show, Spreaker.com, PoPolitics Show. And we got the apps on Android and we got them in the Apple Store. So, man, y'all need to go get those so y'all can stay up on the latest and the greatest. You feel me? But for the listeners, man, I'm going to tell y'all niggas something like this, man. Here's a little story I got to tell about two black brothers I know. So, I was trying to spit some. I felt like I was, what was that shit, Paul Revere by BC Boys? I was going to go in on. But nah, man, y'all stay classy out there. Y'all support my boy, man. Y'all support me. And just ride the wave, man. Matter of fact, did Max B sentence get reduced? I read the sentence got reduced, man. The wave coming soon, man.
Just two black brothers.
Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
Just two black brothers.
Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
Just two black brothers. Yo, man, it's just two black brothers.
The PoPolitics Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.